Who am I? A question we all ask ourselves when we really want to know what our identity is. Wow, that is extremely cliche. Well, obviously, I'm my mother's son, a first grade teacher in California who welcomes everyone with open arms. She is truly one of my biggest inspirations and always pushes me to get out of my comfort zone and be active in a community that I am a part of. Whether it's here at Penn State or back at home with my family and friends, I try my best to take a leadership role in the communities that I am in the same way that my mother does, like when she teaches things to inspire people. And she likes to live life to the fullest, which is one of the reasons why I am who I am. But don't let that take away from my father. He is the reason why I came to Penn State, the reason why I joined a fraternity, why I'm so outgoing and not scared of much and am hardworking. I look up to him so much more than he knows, and sometimes I just don't get to tell him that. He's now 4 years sober and is one of my biggest inspirations for that. He helps me take a step back and remember where I am and why I'm there in life, why I need to work so hard, and why I have such major goals. But then, wouldn't that just make me my brother, who's doing a 6th year in Boulder right now? Although we look and act very similar and have grown up in the same ways, doesn't mean that I define myself the same way that he defines himself. We fight, we make up, and we've had that classic sibling rivalry, which maybe pushes us in our own direction. He's his own person, and maybe that's through other outside influences. Unlike one of my biggest influences, who is my grandma, also known as Nani to friends and family. When she was younger, she grew up in Cuba until Fidel Castro came into power. That's when she escaped under a ship to Germany to finish out her high school. She's fluent in 3 different languages and has traveled the world. She has the sweetest soul and the least bigoted person that I know. She accepts everyone. Even when I was younger, she would take in immigrants into her home until they got a chance to get up on their feet, which I feel is something that someone from her time is not a usual trait. She inspires me so much, and I call her every week letting her know what I've done, what I am doing. But if it's not my grandma who influences me the most, it would be my friends. My friends are some of the most meaningful people in my life besides my family. They are outgoing and willing to do anything, whether it's jumping off cliffs, dancing in a bar where no one else is dancing, or getting out of their comfort zone in a place that they are unfamiliar with. I truly appreciate them and everything they have done for me and everything that I have done for them. If it's not a specific person in my life that makes me who I am, then maybe it's my experiences. Growing up in California, I've had a lot of opportunity to do some amazing things, whether it's spending the summers up in my cabin by Sequoia National Park or having some incredible opportunities to travel the world and see things that most people wouldn't be able to see. But in reality, it's not all roses and candies. I've done some stupid things that I've regret, experiences that have truly shaped me, from near-death car crashes to seeing fires 2 miles from my house. But they all make me who I am. I'm Sean Hartman, someone who's grown up from California. I'm my mother's son, I'm my father's son, my grandma's grandson, and my brother's brother. My friends' friends. I am someone that pushes themselves to always be different and to get out there to communicate with everyone and try to make a difference in someone else's lives. My question is, who are you?